Hello and welcome back to the Sundays Are for Football Fantasy Football League podcast. I'm your host, as always, Justin Young. Joining me today, we have the Mexican Braeden Patin. I know that's a lazy trope, but it's what he is. And the Japanese Bryson Yamada. You guys want to say anything about your cultures?
Yes. The Mexican-American War.
I'm familiar.
Me too. I just want to say the Mexicans apologize for everything that happened.
Oh, really? That's big.
Go Mexico.
Okay. Viva Mexico!
Viva Mexico!
I didn't say Meg. I'm fake. Bryson, anything you want to say about Shinobi?
Oh, wait. I was looking if I... No, the Asian Bowl already happened.
Yeah.
Me versus Spencer.
That's why I said the Korean-Japanese War.
I like the Rice Bowl.
The Imjin War.
The Rice Bowl.
The next one will be Week 11.
Me
versus Noah.
Teriyaki Madness.
Me versus Noah.
Teriyaki Bandits.
Like Braeden said, we apologize for anything that happened during World War II.
Pearl Harbor.
Honestly,
Maybe.
the past
Maybe.
All right.
The past is the past.
And as an American, and a Jew, I say
the past is the past.
The past is the past. We have a near mint Slowpoke Pokemon card. I got it right. I did not say Digimon. I don't know the
He
difference
sent
really.
me Digimon card.
Okay, yeah. So Bryson put on his little notes thing. Does anybody selling Pokemon cards? And I was like, actually, I actually do have 2 Pokemon cards. They sit on my dresser. I got them so many years ago, but I never used them. I'll give them to them. I take a picture and send them to him. It turns out they were Digimon cards.
I don't know what that is.
Neither do I.
No idea what that
They
is.
look just like Pokemon.
Yu-Gi-Oh?
I told him it was just like
don't
it's
know.
just like
You don't know what Yu-Gi-Oh is? I know what that is.
They're cards at least. It's the what was his face? The runner Noah.
Lyles?
Yeah, Noah Lyles. That was
He's a
his
Digimoner?
card thing. No, Yu-Gi-Oh.
Oh, okay.
But I said it was just like Asians, like our card games. You can't tell which is which, anyways. So.
Well, moving on. What do you say, boys? We get started with the immaculate.
How's the Jim
Grid.
Albert just?
The answer is yes. All right, we have the Cardinals and the Dolphins. We have Bills Cardinals. We have Eagles Cardinals. We have Browns Dolphins. Browns Bills. Browns Eagles. Then we have 50 sacks for the Dolphins, Bills, and Eagles. So what do we say we get started here? I'm thinking for a Dolphin and a Cardinal. Do you want to input? I have one.
Robbie Chosen.
That's a good one. I was also thinking Kenyon Drake.
It's also a good one.
But we'll do you because you're the Cardinals fan.
Is that his name now? Robbie Chosen? Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
I hate that you know that. Bill and a Cardinal. John Brown comes to mind. That's going to be too common.
Who comes to mind?
John Brown. Funny dance guy.
Yeah.
I'm thinking of a...
Funny dance guy.
Jordan Phillips.
I like it. Quality coming from Mr. Patin.
You always get quality from me.
Maybe not always. And for an Eagle and a Cardinal, obviously Sam Bradford comes to mind. And
Jeez.
Jordan Hicks.
Jeez.
I would go Bradford.
Mr. Sammy B. 8%. Like his jersey number. Isn't that fun?
And the amount of touchdowns he has in his career.
Look at that. Look at his face, dude.
That's gotta be racist. What's wrong with that?
Jeez.
Former number 1 overall pick.
Dolphin and a Brown. I'm thinking of little Brian Hartline.
Thinking of OBJ.
Thinking of Brian Hartline. I'll take the 2% over probably 50%. Then a
Well,
Bill.
technically, he hasn't played for Miami yet, so
That's true.
would that even work?
Yes.
I don't know. I don't think so.
Probably not.
Bill and a Brown. Bill Brown.
Bill Belichick.
Bro.
I was thinking Tyrod. I think that's too common. I think we're gonna have to dig a little deeper here.
Matt Barkley.
Is that true?
I don't know.
Okay, I was gonna say that'd be insane if you knew.
I know they play for the Cardinals.
I think. Well, I'm gonna do right now because it's been at my mind. Rodney McLeod for Browns and Eagles.
Wow.
Yeah.
I'm going Matt Barkley.
I think Tyrod's a safe.
Or Josh McCown.
Two C's. Braeden! Oh my God! The first incorrect guess this entire year.
No.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Who even cares? Cameron Wake,
Who even cares?
Jerry Hughes, and
Someone's a little salty after the Phillies just lost.
shut up. Let's do a little Fletcher. Fletcher Cox. All right, look at that. Look at that one blemish in the middle.
Just like the.
What is?
Moving on. Let's move on to the competition segment. Actually, for the first time ever, pre-recorded competition segment.
Unfortunately.
And I'd say we throw it to the boys in the past, shall we?
No.
To you, past Justin. Thank you, Justin, in the future. I hope the podcast is going very well. Here we have the competition segment. You know what you two deserve after all kind of the mental strain I've given to you? After all, like, the issues I've given you? What do you two deserve?
Sex.
No. That's a different blindfold. You two deserve a sweet treat. So we're going to do a blind taste test here.
Oh God.
I have lovingly, using some nice flavors, created popsicles for you two to enjoy. You know, it's a hot summer day. I know it's October, but it's still 100 degrees because we're in Las Vegas.
It's true.
Let me go and get them real quick.
You made these.
I made these.
How many? Okay.
There are 10. I'll be giving you
10?
Yes, you each will get 5. Whoever guesses the most correctly wins.
Right.
Pop this boy out. I'm going to give this first one to Bryson. Now, you are not allowed to smell. You will be allowed 1 lick and 1 bite.
1 lick and 1 bite.
So here's the popsicle.
Alright.
Go ahead.
I'm always allowed one. Oh!
You got a guess?
Pickle juice.
1 point for Bryson.
Oh my god! I did not
serious?
expect that.
You
Are you
won't-
serious? This is the flavors we're doing?
Oh my god!
No, I don't want to do. Oh my god!
I don't wanna do
It was so salty.
You want,
I don't wanna
Oh
do-
my god!
you want a lick, Braeden?
I'll take a lick. I like
Oh.
pickle. Right here.
You're a little low. There you go.
That was it.
I finished that. It's kind of fire. I'm not gonna lie.
I wish you could see. Like, I can't show you, but like my eyes are literally watering.
There's nothing obscure like dish soap or like anything inedible. There's no like Raid bug spray or anything. These are all flavors.
man.
There's no Tide. There's no laundry detergent. These are
Okay.
all fine flavors that you can eat. Pickle pops, as I found out, very common in Ohio.
Of course. Of
Yes,
course.
I think around
Of
like
course.
Toledo, Columbus.
I finished that honestly.
Honestly, a lot of people do. A lot of people like pickles like that. Kaden and I, we went to Vaughn's.
Okay.
And we got some nice flavors.
I'm not looking forward to
juice.
trying it.
Very
I
nice
actually,
flavors.
I will say, I mouthed to the camera what flavor it was before Bryson had it. I don't know what this one is. So here you go, Braeden. Because usually I'd smell it and I'd be able to tell. I don't know what this smells like.
I can't smell it. I get a lick and a bite.
Yeah.
Can I get another lick?
Oh no!
I have a guess of what that one is now.
What the fuck is that?
You want to take a bite?
No,
You have a guess? You have a
No.
guess for me?
I was gonna say like candy corn or like buttered popcorn. Or
Okay, I
something.
definitely know what it is now. Final guess.
Popcorn.
That, I believe, is olive oil.
Ooh!
Highly caloric. So, there you go, here.
That's disgusting.
This next one, I know that these are all popsicles. This one's going to be more fudge-sicle, if you know what I mean.
Wait a second.
Shit.
Wait a second.
Okay. All right, Bryson, it's a little broken.
Gosh. Is it dark?
Here you go.
Oh my god!
I know.
Yo,
I know.
It's dripping down.
I'll give you napkins. I'll give you.
It's dripping down.
I know. Take a lick. Thank you. It fell apart in the mold.
How's it taste?
Is this barbecue sauce?
This is barbecue sauce. Good job, Bryson. I'll go and take that
on
from
my
you.
eye.
I'm so sorry.
You gave me olive oil? How am I supposed to get that?
Here's a napkin.
I'm just basically getting burger condiments.
Braeden, I think you're actually gonna like this next one.
Okay. I'm looking forward to this actually.
Yeah.
Oh my god. That's alcohol. Is this beer?
This is beer. Braeden, I will give you an extra point if you can guess what brand that is.
Coors Light.
Yes, that is correct.
I know my beers.
Yes.
Wow.
This one I actually think I'm holding up to the camera. I don't know how this is gonna go. My mind is telling me this would actually taste kind of good. It's not.
smells like Bryson's mac and cheese. It just tastes like salt. I'm not gonna lie.
You can take a bite.
Oh,
Ooh, big bite. Nice bite.
oh god. Oh,
It's not that bad.
I didn't expect that.
Well, I'm gonna go with my jeans, and I'm gonna go with sriracha then.
That is incorrect. That is salsa.
Oh shoot.
Yeah.
Those are my jeans.
All right, here you go.
Shout out all my men out there. I don't want to try this.
Try it. It's not. Listen, I will say this is a very uncommon flavor.
Oh, fuck. All of these have been uncommon.
The barbecue sauce.
As a
beer?
popsicle?
Take a bite. I don't want to.
That tastes like hot sauce. I'm gonna go hot sauce.
No, absolutely not. Maybe if you took a bite, you would have got closer. I believe that's avocado ranch dip.
What?
You didn't take a bite. Looking at, you're only gonna get like the kind of
From
saltiness.
Chick-fil-A?
No. Here's the thing. Don't take a bite from the top that has pickle on it. Take a bite from like the side.
So it has pickle in it.
Yeah. My bad.
Get a girth. What the?
I know it's like frozen salt. I don't know what that is.
Smell it.
Right now, I'll cut to the video because I recorded me making these, and I'll see what that is.
Egg whites.
I don't know what that is currently.
I like.
It doesn't really have a taste.
It's gonna get like fat.
Well, it's definitely not fat. This is for you, Braeden. This one I gagged the most while making it. Even though I don't think it's the worst flavor.
Oh,
What do you think is the worst flavor? Have we had this worst flavor?
No, I'm saving that for last. You're gonna have to take a bite, I think.
Oh, fuck. Oh!
Okay.
Oh, is that like cottage cheese?
I believe, Braeden, that is sour cream.
Ew.
I gagged so hard while making it. Braeden has gone to a knee.
It's like 3 days old.
It's-
it's like, what?
All right. This one kind of fell apart as I brought it out, so it's kind of like a stick.
Is it on the stick?
Yes. There's a little bit of it. And this one honestly looks the most delicious.
What is it?
Like a
a-
sriracha mayo or something like that.
That is correct.
Oh my God.
That is exactly correct. That is exactly what that was. That was sriracha mayo. That is the most impressive guess I've seen so far. I'll see if you guess it right, you'll be tied. If you can guess the brand, I'll give you the win.
Pretty bad.
This is the worst one.
Are you fucking serious?
I'm dead serious. Here you go.
I don't want it. I don't want it.
Here you
I don't
go.
want it.
Here you go.
I don't want it. No. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. I need water. Oh my god. Give me water. Oh my, I'm gonna throw up. Oh my god.
Water.
Oh my god. Take it. I don't want it. What the fuck is that? Dude.
You wanna lick
No,
it, Bryson?
no. I'm okay.
This Braeden. Also, so congratulations to Bryson.
Yeah.
He's back on the board.
Yeah.
Braeden, that is oyster juice.
Ugh.
Yep.
What brand is that?
I don't know.
I couldn't even tell you one brand of oyster juice. Oyster juice.
Oyster juice. Throwing it back to you guys in the future.
Give me the beer one.
Here you go. Oh shit!
He dropped it.
I didn't drop it. It slipped off the stick. Thank you. The podcast is going very well. Thank you for asking. Even though Braeden got the fucking immaculate grid. We want to talk about what happened.
I'm still drinking so much water.
Yeah.
I consume a lot of things were in my mouth that have never been in my mouth before.
Oh, don't say that. Do not say that.
Don't cut that. Cut
No.
it. Don't cut it. Bleep it.
Bleep it. Well, yeah, just like Braeden said, lots of popsicles
I need to go check
while I'm blindfolded.
I need to go check the footage right
I was
now.
blindfolded and things were put in my mouth. That's all I'm gonna say.
Oh, I got an answer
What is it?
to the mystery one we did not know. Egg white, liquid egg white.
There's no way.
There was a way.
I think no. I think mine was sour cream. His was egg white then.
Nah,
they were both bright white.
I think
don't know.
mine. I think mine tasted. I said
No,
cottage
actually,
cheese.
I think he did that.
No, he got sour cream. I know because the silicone, I accidentally put like too much sour cream that it like filled the surrounding areas. I knew which one was sour cream. Egg white definitely got me. It was the first one I did. I didn't know, but yes, egg white.
Got some
It
protein.
tasted very fatty, and then didn't taste like much else.
disgusting.
Yeah. What you gonna do? What was your favorite flavor? Would you say?
Barbecue.
Barbecue. That one I tried myself. Not bad.
Beer.
The Coors Light. Braeden is of legal drinking age. Asterisk.
I'm drinking
in
water.
Mexico.
I'm drinking water.
Asterisk in Mexico.
Yes. Actually, we all are in Mexico, but
Asterisk
regardless,
in the motherland.
Bryson, how about you? What was your favorite one?
Barbecue.
Oh, you just said that.
Yeah.
Braid, and you said beer. What am I All
What
right.
was your favorite, Justin?
My favorite one was probably the salsa one because it just tastes like salsa.
That's true.
Yeah.
I want some chips and salsa right about now, Justin.
Just the peers.
Demanding it.
Another transition.
Here. No.
I'm kidding.
So
The worst one was
yeah. What was your guys' least favorite? I think I know.
definitely the oyster juice.
Did not taste like oyster juice.
Tasted like something worse than oyster juice,
Yeah,
honestly.
because when I made it, it just smelled like the ocean. It literally just smelled like the ocean.
Tasted like the ocean too.
It didn't taste like the ocean. Just it tasted like
Shit.
it. I'm trying to even find out what that tastes like. It just tasted dirty.
Dirty, sour, almost hot. Like
Seafood. I mean, yeah, mine just tasted like spice the whole time.
What
I
was
would
your
say,
least favorite one?
I'd probably say the sriracha mayo, just because it was like, at least the salsa was like icy.
Yeah.
In a sense, the mayo one is just straight mayo, so it was like cream. It was like ugh.
Yeah. The two fudgesicles, the barbecue sauce, sriracha mayo, not good. But regardless, congratulations to Bryson. So I believe he's down 2-4 in the season.
you can
in the
have
season
that
series.
one. You can have that one.
Had to pop
I
out.
think we should start doing punishments for the loser every week.
What the fuck?
Oh,
Starting
gosh.
now when I've won 4 already.
Listen.
What's the punishment?
What's okay? What? Are
Well,
they
I'm saying for like this week, it would have been loser had to eat them, take a bite out of the oyster-cicle.
I already did. Well, I didn't take a
You
bite.
did take a
but-
bite. Like for
Send
other
your
weeks,
suggestion.
loser has to
Actually,
do whatever.
maybe not, because
No.
that might actually be a bad idea.
Send them.
Like for the next two that we're gonna do, I have two things for the loser/winner to do. So the next two are sorted out. I'm talking about in November and like December.
After that,
Send
we need
them.
to make Justin try some.
Yeah, and
Shitty
also
things.
let us know
I
if you want to see
tried every
Justin doing
popsicle.
them.
I tried every popsicle too,
Don't care.
and made them and smelled them and bought them. Spent like $30. The things I do. Jeez.
In your
Let us
movie
know
theater.
if you want to see
Yeah.
Justin also in these competitions.
Let us know if you want me and Bryson to organize something.
It's just who am I competing against?
Yourself.
Yourself. The elements.
All right. Let's move on to the NFL. in
Today's competition for Justin. Justin has to run the milk mile.
Oh.
Justin has to do 3 snorkels, or else he is. It's beard.
I know.
Oh.
Yeah.
That gets it.
I mean, what? I don't know what that is.
Okay.
Uh,
NFL Week 5. We
Oh,
start off.
Ryan wants to call in for the Bills.
He wants to call in.
For the Bills.
Why?
Because he's got a lot of
Why?
opinions.
Okay. You call him.
Shit.
All right. Buccaneers Falcons.
Oh,
Thursday
yes!
Night Football. Oh my- Yes.
Yes!
Bryson and I did pick the Buccaneers. You picked the Falcons. Moving on from here out, pretty much until the end of this season of the podcast, only going to be like 14 games a week instead of 16. Because 4 teams are going to be on bye every week from here on out.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, a great first half from the Buccaneers. Only scored 6 points in the second half. Only like 3 completions, I think, for Baker.
Yeah.
It was a disappointing second half. I'll give credit to Kirk Cousins. He showed out against all odds. But other than that, I'm not going to give them any more credit.
I will
Yeah, I was
say,
gonna say, do we give them the real
I think
credit?
we know the NFC South winner. And that is the Atlanta Falcons.
Unfortunately, with Spencer Rattler now,
I'm
and
sorry.
The Panthers? It's between the Buccaneers and the Falcons.
I
And the
just-
Falcons already won
Yeah.
one of the matchups.
we'll see.
Oh
We'll see.
my
Time will tell.
gosh.
What?
Mookie Betts solo home run in the first.
Oh,
1-0.
God.
By
We're
the end of the
filming
game, it's
this.
gonna be 10-2.
We're filming this yesterday. I'll break the illusion. We were filming this yesterday. This is right after the Phillies game.
Oh,
confused on
my
time.
God.
6:15 p.m.
I mean, like, in this universe of podcasts.
Oh, okay. Well, we're eating our Ruby Tuesdays right after this, guys.
Oh my
I'm
God.
really-
Shut up. I can't stand that.
You see that Pitbull rendition, dude?
Jets Vikings in England. I believe we all picked the Vikings. This was a guarantee win. I did not place a parlay on the guarantees this week.
What?
Don't worry, it didn't hit.
It didn't hit.
But this one we
Don't worry,
did get
it
right.
didn't hit.
This one we did get right.
Okay.
This game wasn't very impressive. I mean, the most notable thing was Robert Saleh getting fired right after.
I was gonna say
I guess Garrett Wilson getting like 22 targets, something like that.
Damn.
No, yeah. That happened. Obviously, it's just like head coach change. We'll see, because most of the time it just doesn't work. So we'll see what this Jets team has. Vikings undefeated.
They are undefeated.
5 and
the
0.
Cardinals could beat them.
Obviously, I think it was a little disappointing, or underperforming game by Sam Darnold. But he got the job done.
Yeah.
And that's what you really need as a quarterback right now for the Vikings. Obviously, you guys are really good right now, and so you just need Sam Darnold to go out there and just perform as usual. Get the job done.
I hate Sam Darnold.
Wow.
Anyways, let's
Do
move
you
on.
think the division is theirs to lose?
Wow.
The NFC North?
Hold on.
Yeah, you still got the Lions, man. Just because they had to bye this week.
I don't know. Have the Vikings played the Lions yet? No, they haven't.
No.
Oh, Vikings are sweeping that.
Yeah, here's the thing though. I'm not all in on the Vikings. Yes, they played the 49ers, but obviously we just saw they're not going to be real contenders this year.
49ers are cruel.
Are you fucking serious? The Arizona
Shut
Cardinals.
up. I still need to see the Vikings play a team like the Chiefs.
Cardinals.
I need to see them play the Lions. I need to see them play a team like like the Ravens or something, Bills. I need to see like a
Cardinals.
quality team that makes the playoffs every year. Moving on. I guess congrats Vikings. So congrats Jeremy, because his fantasy team's not picking up the slack.
Oh,
wow.
subtle
shots fired.
shot.
Panthers Bears.
He's not watching this.
Panthers Bears. I believe if we look at the spreadsheet here,
Right.
you both picked the Panthers. I picked the Bears. Bears won by 26. It was not a close game. Bryce Young got some action.
Unfortunately.
Are we
Why did you two pick the Panthers?
proud of this?
No.
You two should not be proud of this.
I'm obviously we have to choose versus the Panthers and the Bears.
It was an easy choice.
No, it fucking
It's
wasn't.
not.
Yes, it was.
I don't know. I thought Andy Dalton would be able to do more. I was wrong. The Red Rifle
Okay,
ran
and
out of
also
bullets.
Xavier Legette also gets injured this game.
Oh, that's the reason they lost.
Yes, that is the
Xavier
reason.
Legette single-handedly made the Bears score 36.
Yes, that is true.
Defense is
And I will
Swiss
live by
cheese. And there was an ejection.
The
or
Bears
two in
scored
game.
like a bunch of touchdowns, not one to Cole Kmet, just saying. That's a Cole Kmet fantasy owner.
As a former DJ Moore fantasy owner, he did good for me.
Yeah. Anyways, I don't think we need to talk anymore here. And we won't. Browns Commanders, I believe. This was a guarantee for the Commanders, and it was right.
MVP.
Yeah, Jaden Downs was MVP.
LSU legend.
Deshaun Watson is LVP.
Wow.
Yeah. Or no, MVP, Most Valuable Predator.
There we go.
He looks checked out. The Browns gave like 7 sacks to like a not great Commanders defensive rush unit besides Jonathan Allen. Overall, if Nick Chubb doesn't change their season, they're cooked. They're in line for the number 1 pick.
Yeah, and you have to figure out like when do you really move on from Deshaun Watson, because the team's not rallying around him either. So if he doesn't give you the best shot to win, like you should probably be giving that to someone else, even if it's Jameson Winston. Let's see if we could get the
Jameson Winston.
Freaking oh my gosh!
It's every week. It really is every week.
Jameson Winston.
Him and Tyron Huntley.
Oh, that's great.
It's the
Going
popsicles.
4-13 with Jameis Winston. What the fuck? What are you doing?
Wow.
Can't give this man anything. He's just gonna ruin it.
I'll fix it.
Okay. Going 4-13 with Jameis Winston is a lot more fun than going 4-13 with Deshaun Watson.
So at least you're gonna see a lot of touchdowns, and interceptions.
Yeah, you're gonna see a 30 for 30. 30 touchdowns, 30 interceptions.
Maybe a 30 for 30 on Deshaun Watson.
No, that's 23 for 23. 23 sexual assault allegations settled in court. Let's move on. Dolphins Patriots, boring ass game. We were talking about it before. Bryson kept going, "Why this game? Why this game?" When we started talking about it.
It's a
And,
division.
Yeah, it just sucked.
Was this a guarantee?
I believe you said the Patriots, and we said the No. Bryson said the Patriots.
Oh,
You
yes.
said the Dolphins.
I just couldn't guarantee a
You couldn't
Dolphins.
guarantee it.
I don't blame
It
you
went to
for.
like the last drive.
I don't blame you for not getting that.
Yeah, Patriots are 1-4 in line for the number 1 overall pick, but maybe brighter horizons with Drake May against the league's best pass rush against like the league's worst O line. They're definitely going offensive line with their high pick.
I was gonna say, I just like you
Doesn't need a
look
quarterback.
at this. You look at this O line. It's just like, yeah, I get why you kind of don't want Drake May to go in there and just like basically feed him to the hounds, but like
This poor Jacoby
you
Brissett.
gotta try something. So
You do. We'll see if it gives them a jolt. I doubt it will. Dolphins,
I doubt it.
There's nothing to say other than they did their job.
They did good enough.
If Tua eventually returns, they'll probably be fine, but
Hawk
we'll see.
Tua.
No. Colts, Jaguars. I believe someone said the Jaguars.
Jags got the
They finally got a win.
finally got.
Somebody said the Jaguars.
I think that was me.
And yes,
Yes.
Bryson, we
Also,
got cooked.
they need to get those uniforms like permanent. Those are
Yeah,
fire.
I could actually read the last name like extremely easily. Thank you.
Who'd they play?
They played the
Who'd
Colts.
they play?
Oh yeah, Jaguars all the way.
Joe
Who they play
Flacco.
for?
Joe Flacco,
they
I
play?
think, ran the fastest in his entire career.
Yeah.
18 point something miles per hour. That is fast. Like we probably couldn't hit 18.
I could hit it.
Maybe if like the. Never mind.
That's
Never
our.
mind.
That's
Never
next-
mind.
Not if
That'll be
ice
next week.
is chasing me.
Next week
You
40
said it, not
times.
me.
Next week 40 times.
Oh well, it's not gonna be the next 2 weeks. I'll put it in the docket.
we do the combine.
Maybe
Oh.
shuttle thing, whatever it is, 60-yard shuttle or whatever it is.
Oh my god.
Rod jump.
We're gonna be outside.
Hey, Coronado's not like occupied on the weekends, right? We can just use that football field.
Sure.
That's what we used to do.
Oh.
What? No, we used to play football on the football field.
Oh yeah, I thought you were talking about this.
Yeah. What were you thinking about?
That shall remain nameless.
Colts Jaguars. I guess Brian Thomas did well.
LSU legend.
LSU legend.
Mm-hmm. Tank Bigsby was the kind of breakout this week. There are talks maybe he'll eventually get that starting spot over ETN. I don't think it's going to happen this year.
So ETN obviously is in a contract year. They could technically pick up his option, but they won't. Not paying a running back is pretty common. And so, obviously, in this game, though, ETN was dealing with, an injury. So, it's not like Tank Bigsby comes in and he takes off all the carries and, that's going to be the shift forward. No, he was actually dealing with an injury. So, I don't think that they're just going to shy away from ETN completely.
I do think they'll incorporate Bigsby more.
Yeah,
He's
especially
earned it.
because I think that they might move on. They could technically move on from ETN at the trade deadline as well. So if they wanted to ship him off and actually get something for him too, that could be a possibility as well.
Yeah. Good job, Jaguars. Colts. Where was this defense against the Steelers? Bills and the Texans. I believe, Bryson, we got fucked. We said the Bills. Braeden said the Texans. Call Mr. David. Who knows? All right. You are currently on the mic, Mr. David. We were talking about the Bills and the Texans. What would you say went wrong for the Bills on Sunday, October 6th?
Boy, where do I start? Clock management, terrible. Decision making in crucial moments of the game, terrible. I can't pin my finger on whether it was Josh Allen audibles or if it was Sean McDermott or if it was Joe Brady, but somebody was doing a bad job, and I think I could do better.
Oh.
I'm pretty sure I've seen my quarterback, Pookie Bear Josh Allen, unconscious at one point, and then I seen him enter the game 3 plays later. Not too sure what that was about.
Smelling salts. They gave him smelling salts.
I'm sure they did. Yes. What would you say, obviously, why do you think they shied away from running the ball with, like, James Cook and Ty Johnson when it seemed to be kind of working more on in, like, the first half and whatnot?
Yeah, no, you hit it right on the head. It seemed to be working very well, and Lord knows why we decided, hey, let's make Josh Allen be a superhero and pass the ball. Lord knows why. I don't know. Only God can answer these questions that you have for me, because that was an atrocious game of play calling I've ever seen.
Ooh, that cuts deep. Do you think the Bills would be more beneficial if they had a sort of talented wide receiver like, Stephon Diggs on the team or something like that?
Absolutely not. He is cancer, and I would rather lose a game off a field goal that was drilled, 69 yards?
It was not 69 yards.
I would rather lose a game like that with no Stephon Diggs than win a game like that with Stephon Diggs, because he contributed nothing to our team except cancer and toxic behavior.
Listen, are you the Bills fan, Bryson? I didn't think so.
Obviously not for this week.
Yep. So thank you for the nice, sincere answers. I'm gonna ask you one more question.
Okay.
So obviously, first down and 10, we had to get like inside the 10. Only less than a minute left. What would you call? Did you agree with them throwing the ball?
Oh, I most definitely did not agree with anything they did. I have zero clue why, when all you need is to run the ball and kill time off the clock, why you decide to go 3 incompletions. We should have ran the ball up the middle, ran the ball left, ran the ball right. At least gotten 10 more yards to give our punter room if we weren't going to get a first down. And pin them deeper to where they only had, 30 seconds to get 40, 50 yards.
Sure.
Instead, we decided to punt the ball 40 yards from the back of our end zone and put them in field goal position already to start their possession. So I don't know. I am deeply ashamed to be a Bills fan this week, and even more ashamed to be a Josh Allen supporter and defender this week.
Wow. That is brave words. That takes guts to admit that.
Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you so much for calling in. Can I get a prediction for next week's Bills game?
Bills versus Jets?
I believe that's what it is.
Oh, Bills by a billion.
All right. I think that's all we needed. That's all we needed to hear. All right.
Perfect. Thank you for having me.
Of course. Call anytime.
Of course, I will do.
Thanks, Ryan.
Thank you, Braeden.
Bye.
I saw this.
That was our Bills insider, Ryan David.
Insider.
I saw this thing that was saying that Josh Allen was not going to be a top, I think it was 7 or 8 QB in the league right now. And he was just listing guys off, and he's like, I'm even going to say it. I think Kyler Murray is a better quarterback than Josh Allen.
Yeah.
What do you have to say about that?
I think Kyler Murray is far better than Josh Allen, personally.
I'm going to end this here and move on. I do not want to hear this. Ravens and the Bengals.
Are you serious?
2 quarterbacks that are probably better than Josh Allen, Lamar Jackson, and Joe Burrow.
No, can I say one more thing? I'm taking Kyler Murray over Lamar Jackson.
Ravens versus Bengals. Bengals were up the vast majority of this game, and then they started choking it hard, as they seem to do a lot.
Choking it hard? Yo, that's some sexual innuendo in there.
Not until
start choking it. Choking it hard.
What?
You know when you have to choke up on a bat, you have to choke it.
No.
Okay.
It's a bat.
It's a bat.
No.
Yes,
it's definitely a bat.
No penis requires 2 hands.
Well.
No.
This podcast is overly sexual.
Well.
Dude, the popsicles, that was so bad. The way you were eating those popsicles made me uncomfortable. This man shoved... Okay, it didn't spill. It didn't spill. The man put like the entire popsicle. He was like... Every time he took it.
What?
Where's the lick? Just a nice little lick like how Bryson was doing.
I didn't get the flavor.
What's that?
Ravens, Bengals.
I needed to get the flavor.
Derrick Henry, he was great. Lamar Jackson, he was amazing. Second best quarterback in the league behind Mahomes, in my opinion. The way he stiff-armed was a Sam Hubbard, and then
that was a good play.
Kept moving.
That was a good play.
That was a great play. That was the best play we've seen from a quarterback this entire season.
Kyler could have done
Shut up. Not having it this week.
The Phillies.
I hope Donovan Solano hits a grand slam.
It already happened.
You take
David Peralta.
Freight train.
Former Dodgers.
Freight train. I just bobblehead here.
Still 1-0.
Okay. Yeah, Bengals they fumbled it in overtime.
What was it?
Did they fumble? I know the Ravens fumbled it.
The Ravens fumbled it. The Bengals
missed a field goal.
Oh, they missed a field goal.
They had a chance to win it.
It was the holder's fault too.
Yes.
Yes, it went.
You kickstarted my memory. Yes. I think it was a bad snap.
It was a low snap.
Yeah.
I just know it wasn't McPherson's fault.
It was a low snap, and so he kind of like had to catch it like this.
Yeah.
And it was just wouldn't.
Yep. Yeah, it happens. Bengals 1-4.
It happens, but it shouldn't happen.
Bengals are the same record as the Jaguars and the Patriots. Who would have thought about
very
that?
different strength of schedule.
Whatever, man.
Oh, Ryan would like to add some things.
Just
what?
add 'em.
Josh Allen still has 0 interceptions. The hate is still unwarranted. I blame coaching.
Okay, you heard it. That's our insider. Did we all pick the Ravens? Braeden picked the Bengals?
I almost got it too.
Whatever.
I almost had it.
Whatever. Let's move on. Let's move on. Raiders Broncos. Raiders Broncos. You know what happened this game, Braeden, too? You picked the Raiders. We picked the Broncos. Oh my god. Oh. Yes. It was Bo Nix season, and it was actually Bo Nix season because he actually played pretty well. Yeah. Raiders, if you didn't hear in the news, they're starting Ida O'Connell this weekend against the Steelers, which I will be attending because it's here.
Cool.
Thanks
for the invite. I mean,
tickets are so expensive. Anytime the Niners, Steelers, or Packers come here, it's like $1,000 ticket.
Or the Cardinals.
I'm gonna kick you off the podcast.
The Red Sea comes flocking in.
Replace you with Ryan David.
No.
Anyway, this game, I think obviously PS2 had that nice pick six. Riley Moss, first interception by a white guy since like the 90s or something like that.
Wow.
Yeah.
It was a good week to be a Broncos fan.
He is the LeBron James of Cooper DeJeans.
He is the Jackie Robinson of my kind.
He's the Jackie Robinson.
Of my kind.
He's the
That's a wild comparison.
He's the Jackie Robinson.
Broke the color barrier. Anyways, good job Broncos. Cardinals, Niners.
Oh yes!
I hate to speak about this.
Yes!
And,
the Arizona Cardinals.
We picked the Niners. He picked the Cardinals. I am very drab and upset.
Woo! So, let me get a quick fantasy count. First half,
Yep.
5.
5, okay.
Easily.
Yeah.
Second half, I cracked one open. I cracked one open, but I didn't finish it. So I'd say like 5 and a quarter.
Oh, really? An entire half you didn't finish one?
We shut them out. We shut them out, and we scored. I was going to take a shot or something like that.
You got your Jack and Coke right there.
No, it's water.
Brown water.
No.
Brown carbonated sparkling water.
It's
oh, it's just right there. Okay, that's better.
My
You're
water.
not gonna spill it.
Yeah. But I think the very first drive we had, I think the Cardinals have scored like all but in one game we scored a touchdown in our opening drive, and then usually the offense just dries up after that.
Yeah.
And it kind of did against the Niners, but they kind of just stuck with it. Kyler played well. Everyone else kind of played like shit. Marvin Harrison didn't do much, but he did okay. Greg Dortch never saw the field.
I'll say it. It's the fucking guy who's the Eagles defensive coordinator.
Jonathan Gannon.
Fire Jonathan Gannon. You need to incorporate your best player.
Craig Dortch.
Yeah.
Of course.
Yeah, we're in agreement.
I think Jonathan Gannon is okay. I don't think he's going to lead us to a Super Bowl, but I don't think he's great. I don't think he's terrible. But we stuck with it. It was 23-10. And
Carlos Stanton bomb.
And okay, it's not the Padres. And we won. Cardinals are going to the playoffs.
No.
I'll say it now.
No, they aren't. They definitely aren't.
What do you mean?
They just aren't. All right. Let's move on here. Good job, Cardinals.
Yes! Red Sea, baby.
Yeah. Giants, Seahawks. If we look at the spreadsheet here, I said the Giants. You two said the Seahawks. Honestly, it came down to that blocked field goal return.
The Giants won?
Yeah. 29-20.
Hey, it's okay.
Weird score, 29-20.
The division is still alive for the Arizona Cardinals.
I'm not doing this.
What?
Every week. It's going to be every week until they're like 2-10.
You think Ryan's any better? No.
So what didn't go right for the Seahawks? They didn't run the ball well at all. Kenneth Walker, I think, only had like 5 carries.
They only had like 11 total running plays or something.
Yeah. Special teams didn't go well. I believe at the... I need my memory jogged. Who scored the long defensive touchdown this game? Okay, it was Seattle. The 102-yard fumble return on the goal line.
Yep.
Very rarely you'll see a 100+ yard fumble return. It's usually interception returns.
Yeah.
But,
Yeah.
Wan'Dale Robinson continues to be sort of that guy, especially with Malik Neighbors out. I will say Jalen Hyatt, he won the Biletnikoff Award in 2022. He has not played a single snap in 2024. So, someone should free him from the
Refresh me the Biletnikoff.
Best wide receiver award in college.
Fred Biletnikoff.
His son is the coach for Coronado.
Really?
Yeah, you didn't know that?
Nope.
Coach Biletnikoff? Okay. Well then.
I moved on from Coronado. Was he here when we were there?
Yeah. That's what I was like.
Shout out, Cougars.
I concur. Packers, Rams. I like how we just stopped talking about Giants Seahawks. There's really nothing to talk about. That game was boring.
That was kind of a boring game.
Packers,
Other than the
Rams.
fumbles.
Yeah, this game is kind of exciting to watch, especially with Jordan Love doing his best Daniel Jones impression.
Worst interception of all time.
Yeah. Take the safety, man.
But
Take
they
the
still.
safety. They did. 24-19.
Oh no.
It was Bryson's got his cheese head and his cheese football. He's been waiting for this. I believe if we look at the spreadsheet, this was a guarantee.
Yes.
Let's
Packers
not look
win.
at that next guarantee.
No, but hey, we got the Packers right. We got the Commanders right, and we got the Vikings right. We're 3-0 right now.
So we missed.
Right now.
We only missed one leg.
Yeah. Packers. It was just they kind of controlled the game, running it, passing it. Obviously, the only reason it was like a 5-point game was because of Jordan Love's horrendous interception.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Rams. I think Stafford might be done after this year. He just hasn't looked good.
Yeah, I think.
I think they should tank.
You think that?
I don't think so. I think he'll probably just ride out the rest of the season.
Yeah, it is tough. There's no Cup. There's no Nakua. Hopefully they come back soon for them, but
For fantasy's
see.
sake.
we will see. Good job, Packers. All right, Sunday Night Football. Delayed by like an hour and a half, I believe.
Do we guarantee?
Guys, I got bad news.
We
guarantee the Steelers victory.
Why would we do that?
You know
Why did you do that?
You know what?
Why?
This just
Why
means-
You're
would
always
we-
anti-Steelers.
Why would we do
is
that?
We're never
doing it again.
we're never doing it again.
Even though they're playing Aiden O'Connell.
I trust the Steelers one time.
Yeah, and it burned. It burned us. Honestly, we should have won this game. I mean, it came down to like the last play, 4th and goal.
Yep.
And
Steelers look like shit as always.
I think there's we definitely lost a step once Nick Herbig got injured. We didn't have another pass rusher other than TJ Watt. They just double teamed TJ, and that was it because we had no other edge rusher.
Their offense needs to get fixed.
Steelers offense?
Yes.
I think they need to let Justin Fields play more his style. They keep trying to be calm, throw the check downs, let him sit back, let him scramble out.
That's how you end up with 30 interceptions on the season.
Sure,
And that's
maybe
why
you get 30
Russ
interceptions, you get 30
is gonna be
touchdowns
playing,
too.
That's why Russ
Russ
gonna
is
be
not.
starting
Russ will not be starting this week. He might start next week.
This is why Russ will be starting.
Finally,
We'll see.
a comparable quarterback.
What's the beef with Justin Fields?
I don't know.
He has a great first name.
He looks like a turtle.
Don't even get me started on what Kyler Murray looks like.
What does he look like?
Dopey the what was it? The dwarf from Seven White.
Dopey.
Snow White.
Dopey? I'm looking that up.
All right, back to this game.
Hold on.
No!
Here's the picture of Dopey the dwarf.
He
Kyler
doesn't
Murray.
look like that.
He's short.
Okay.
There you go. That's all I have to say. Back to the game. The last play, it was crazy. I don't know. On the 3rd and goal, Jalen Tolbert he tweaked his balls. I'm dead serious. He strained them. Next play, he scores the game-winning touchdown with strained balls. One of the most impressive things I've ever seen.
And he held on to it.
Yeah. We should
How
have
do you
blitzed.
strain
We
your
gave Dak
balls?
too much time. Whatever.
How do you strain your balls?
Ask him. I don't know. It was unfortunate. I'm not really mad at this game because, we didn't get blown out.
2 straight losses.
Yeah, I mean, they were both close games. I'm not mad.
Losses.
Okay, Braeden.
I really wish the Cardinals played the Steelers this year. We'd have whooped your ass.
Absolutely not.
Just like last year.
We made Kyler look like Dopey.
We won last year.
You won against Mitch Trubisky.
Okay.
Yeah, exactly. That's all I have to say. Monday Night Football. Saints and the Chiefs. I don't think we guaranteed this.
No, I have my upset
Why'd
of the
you...
week.
he had his upset pick. He picked the Saints.
Upset of the week, and now it's just looking like the Saints' defense didn't look that great either. Couldn't get a stop. Obviously, there's some stuff that happened this game. This game.
Juju Smith-Schuster.
Yes.
Derek Carr died.
Derek Carr also died.
The car went to the shop.
But
I did. That is not original. I saw that on Twitter.
I think now you just gotta think like the Saints are probably playing more into their projected like totals before the season even started.
Yep.
Yeah.
Looking like the team that they're supposed to be.
I have faith in Spencer Rattler.
No.
I mean, he did look good in training camp. So
In preseason. I have faith in him. He was highly touted for a reason. He might have character issues, but they haven't come up yet in the NFL world.
we shall
So-
see.
We will see this week.
You have faith? Do you think the Saints go out 500 the rest of the year?
That's a good question. I mean, they play the Panthers again. That's at least one win.
Bucks twice. NFC South champions, Atlanta Falcons.
Whatever, man. Good job, Chiefs. Back up, Bryson. If we move on to the totals, Braeden and I both went 9-5. Bryson went 5-9. Yeah, bad week for Bryson. Our guarantees went 3-1, but one loss being the Steelers.
Not bad. Of course, it's the Steelers.
Yeah. Totals all time. I'm still one game behind Braeden. This is the most impressive thing I've ever seen. And Bryson, he was like 25 games ahead at one point. He's only 6 ahead now. He's had a bad start to the 2024 season.
Yikes.
And our guarantees are 14-9.
Watch this week.
We'll
Just
see.
watch this week.
We'll see.
Oh, I'm watching.
All right. Let's move on to fantasy.
I'm gonna go 100%.
Yes!
I'm gonna go 100%. Just going with my gut.
I don't know about
And that's why I'm gonna go against my gut. Actually, whatever I think, I'm just gonna choose the opposite.
Justin, did you lose again last week, fantasy?
I won.
No, he did. He won because he played Noah.
Oh, well, there it is.
Hey, I won. All right.
You are 2-3, like half the league.
Half our league is 2 and 3.
As you see here, we have Noah versus
There's different
me.
2 and 3s though.
I
lot
win
of
2
different 2
straight
and 3.
games in a row.
I did
Hey.
too.
Yay. Yeah.
Okay.
I won versus Josh though.
And if you look
Josh.
here, my team was more so kind of well balanced. I mean, I only put up 115. That's not amazing, but it was enough, and I just needed enough,
115 is very disappointing.
It's not disappointing.
It's not great.
Listen. I knew who was going to perform and knew who wasn't going to. I knew that Fields, Walker, Cook, Jacobs, they were all going to be fine.
So you
I'll
knew
give
that
protection.
George Pickens was gonna have that bad of a game.
Here's the thing with Pickens and Tyreek. They're so versatile. They can either put up 30, they can put up 5. And we saw the 5 from Pickens this week. Tyreek was more pedestrian. I think this is kind of be the norm until Tua gets back. Shut up. Cole Kmet was... That's why.
Tua.
Cole Kmet, I want him
Dude,
gone.
we should guest star on that podcast.
Yeah, you want to go tell whatever the bitch's name is?
Wow.
Go tell Haley Welch. Subscribe.
You know
to
her
Seth.
name? You know government first and last?
What's it called? But Justin, what is the podcast name? You know this.
I don't know this.
You know this.
How would I know this? Is it like
Because it's something that's catchy.
Hawk talk to me or something like
It's
that?
talk to
Tua.
it. Talk to it.
It's so stupid.
You knew that.
Justin
I
definitely
didn't
has a
know that.
crush.
You knew that.
How would I know that?
Because it's something everyone knows.
Talk to it.
I don't pay attention to niche internet celebrities who don't deserve
As
their
soon
fame.
as a baby is born, he knows Hawk Tua.
That might be the worst thing to happen in 2024.
Other
Like
than
worse
what
than
we just saw
Israel.
in New York.
That's a close second. Israel's third.
Israel's.
Moving on, fantasy football? That's what we're here to talk about. Look at Jalen Tolbert on the bench. Sprained balls, by the way.
Okay.
My bench was actually very good with Tolbert, Kareem Hunt, and Josh Downs. Those are 3 guys that you're not mad starting them if you have to start them.
Sure.
Oh my god.
Especially Kareem. I was very happy with his performance.
The kicker.
The kicker.
Kareem the kicker.
Unfortunately for Noah, as we'll get to a little later, Nico Collins is on IR, I believe.
He was very sad about it.
Yeah. That's all I have to say. Let's move on.
His
That sucks.
stack.
Owen versus Jeremy. Jeremy falls to 1-4. Owen Watkins, of all people, is 5-0. And his team isn't even that good.
I
It's
have the
okay.
chance to beat him next week.
Yeah,
this
you have
week.
to end it. You have to end the streak.
Seems good.
Without Travis Kelce, I have the chance.
Yeah. His team is okay.
It's just
It's
overperforming.
It's hit or miss, honestly.
That is exactly what it is, and it's hit 5 straight.
It's hit.
Yeah.
What it needed to.
Yeah, it's more so Jeremy just doesn't have talent. I mean,
Yeah.
Olave only put up 3. His brother on Twitter made a tweet. He was like, "Only 1 target?" Question mark.
Yeah.
Wando Robinson I like as a wide receiver too, but come on, man. And we'll get into the trade that he made. Tank Bigsby on the bench. Gown.
His season's basically over now.
Yes, he sold his team, as we'll get to in a little bit.
Oh, yes.
We had Braeden versus Benny. This is the Mexican Bowl,
Wait,
so
what?
Spanish Rice Bowl. I think you're only half.
I am only half.
He's full. Yeah.
Mm.
But hey, it worked out this week.
Yes, sir.
Because even though
The
Devon,
Chick-fil-A blank
No.
have won 4-1.
because of Jamar Chase.
Because of Marvin Harrison.
Absolutely not.
To be fair, Braeden, what was your thought process when you started Antonio Gibson this week?
He was supposed to actually get. Yeah, he
was-
supposed to start the game.
Yeah, I was actually not feeling as bad as I probably should have because Jerron Mayo said Ramondre might be getting less touches due to fumble concerns. Antonio Gibson's going to be getting more touches. I was like, okay, he might do decent.
Antonio Gibson.
6 points is good enough, honestly. As long as it's not like
If you
2.
think so.
It was good enough for that week.
It really wasn't.
For a
You
bye
had
week?
so many guys who just did not do well. I know Etienne got injured. Deontay didn't do shit. Seki didn't do shit.
DJ
DJ Moore is now on my team. Thank you very much. And, yeah. That's all I got to say about your team.
Jamar Chase.
Benny, where did it go wrong? Marvin Harrison went wrong. That was really the only guy who, super underperformed.
And
Everyone else
injuries.
was just meh. Yeah. Fucking Tucker Kraft, 24 points. Hallelujah.
4-1, baby. Just like everyone thought.
I thought your team was going to be middle of the pack.
Still could be.
Nope.
Probably.
Hopefully, probably.
We had Caden versus Spencer. Caden put up 142. He's doing really good. He made the right picks this week, with Trey Sermon, and
Good pickup.
not Jerry Jeudy though. Should have started. He started Jeudy over Pittman.
I traded him Judy, too.
What was he thinking? Whatever.
He must have thought that Richardson was going to start.
Oh.
Even though it was.
Pittman got hurt,
definitely-
right? Yeah, he's hurt. Hot
Is
wife,
he?
by the way. But
Okay.
He's
There's
on,
the week.
he's on my
mention.
injury report, so.
Okay. I did not know that. Maybe I'll start Josh Downs next week.
Josh
Patrick,
Downs is also on my injury report, I'm pretty
is
sure.
he really?
Yeah.
Spencer, where did it go wrong?
The ridiculous trade he made for
Yeah.
Bijan. Sold his soul.
Can I get credit from you two that was a great trade for me?
what was
Okay,
the trade?
just sold his soul, though, for
I traded
Bijan.
Bijan and I traded who else did I trade? And
A wide
and
receiver.
Njoku
a
and
mid wide
Algier
receiver.
and Devontae Smith. I got Godwin and Walker and Charbonnet, I believe. Or was it James Cook? It was James Cook. I got James Cook, I got Godwin,
And you got Kenneth Walker.
and I got Tyjae Spears. I did not get Kenneth Walker.
You
I got
a
him from
lot.
Caden.
You got a lot.
Yeah. Can I get credit?
Eh,
All right, fuck you.
it's okay. I mean, it's a...
I'm glad I moved on from Bijan.
I want-
Great talent, but he's just not performing. Garrett Wilson,
Yamada.
22 targets. Got to be happy about that.
22 targets.
Yep.
How many of them catches?
Feeding him the ball.
6?
No. That's his projection.
Go down.
Here it is. Yeah, 22 targets.
13.
13. That's not a great ratio.
13 for what?
One-on-one.
God.
Yeah.
7.8.
That's so bad.
Wow.
I think Pickens, his rookie year, averaged like 25.
That's like
Jesus.
Wandale Robinson numbers right
Yeah.
there.
Yeah, good job, Caden. Bad job, Spencer. Spencer's 2 and 3.
And still trying to make trades.
Bryson versus Josh. Bryson had a great week. Great week.
On a
Darnell
bye
Mooney.
week.
I shit on him. Braeden and I, we both shit on him for the Darnell Mooney pick.
I don't like him.
I also don't like him. It
He's
worked
like,
out.
but he's like 5th in target share right now.
That's unbelievable. I can't believe that. You have Drake London. You have Bijan Robinson. You have Kyle
Drake,
Pitts.
okay, Drake London
Okay,
is
get
third.
Kyle Pitts out of there, but-
That's the thing. Drake
Was-
London's
really?
third.
Kirko slinging that thing.
Yeah.
Yeah. Instead of running into Bijan.
I mean, Jordan Mason and Dontavian Wicks did not perform, but it was
fun.
I'm not gonna say that it was over before it started, but it was
over before.
it was over on
After
Thursday
Thursday.
night.
Yeah. And of
Yeah.
course, you have Josh just like When you start 2 Browns, that's how you know your season's not going well.
What is he 2-3?
Yes. I understand. You had Laporta and Barkley on bye weeks. That's fine. And he's going to have Raheem Mostert to start next week, which will be good. But overall, thumbs down to Josh. And lastly, we had AJ versus Ryan. I can't believe Ryan's 3-2. We thought he had the worst team.
You thought
he
me
still
and Ryan
does.
both had terrible teams.
I thought you had a middle of the
His
pack.
flex is Jawan Jennings, and it's not getting any better.
No, it really isn't. You just got to hope he goes off. Actually, he'll probably start Amon-Ra.
So Alan Lazard. Hey.
AJ had, I think, the most points out of anyone this week. Brian Thomas obviously did well. Drake London, as you mentioned. Chris Godwin was middle of the pack, as always. I think where he really won this game...
Derrick Henry.
No, it was the quarterback matchup. He outscored Josh Allen by 10 with Kyler Murray.
All right.
Wow, talk about, dramatic irony. This is exactly what
That's why
Braeden was talking
Kyler
about.
Murray is better than Josh Allen.
In fantasy.
In
fantasy.
anything.
Nope. In Call of Duty.
Hey.
That is true.
All right. That's it for our fantasy matchups. I will hand off control of the segment to Bryson.
No, I
What
need
the
to pee
fuck?
first.
What?
I need to pee. I drank too much water from your freaking popsicle thing.
We've never had this happen before.
I know.
Anyways.
This week,
Yes.
didn't have time. I had time to do it at work, and it was on paper this week.
I would like to mention before it gets into it, these two have the worst work schedules I think I've ever seen. This man works until 11 o'clock every night on Monday and Tuesday. This man doesn't know when he's working. It's just completely random.
Basically on call. I know which days, it's just...
He's
Bro, you gotta
on
get out of
call
that.
as a part-time employee. I've never heard that before.
Absolutely not.
It's cool.
All right.
I like my job. I'll give it to Braeden this week.
Okay. Who was the highest quarterback?
This should be
Burrow?
quite easy. Joe Burrow is number 2.
I thought it was Joe Burrow. I'm not gonna lie to you.
This should be okay.
Lamar?
It's like a 1 point difference.
I thought it was Burrow.
I also thought it was Burrow. Because of all the points Jamar had, I thought it was just Burrow because of all the touchdowns. I guess I'll go with... It's not Kyler. I'll go with Kirk Cousins.
Kirk Cousins.
Yeah.
Yes,
Is
sir.
number 1.
Yes, sir.
Wait, hold on.
Drop it.
We're only in the 3rd inning, and Kopech is coming out. All right.
Oh, my God.
All right, so that's 1 to me. I don't
Yeah.
think you've won one of these yet, Braeden.
No.
Kirk Cousins is number 1 with 34.36. Joe Burrow right behind him,
Bro.
33.78. Lamar Jackson, 33.42. Joe Flacco, 26.56. Kyler Murray, 24.1. Caleb Williams, 23.56. Baker Mayfield, 23.4. Bo Nix, 23.14.
Shout out.
Geno Smith, 22.56. And Daniel Jones, 22.08. My standout was Mr. 500 himself, Kirk Cousins. He was 42 of 58 from the when he was, I was gonna say from the field. Technically, yeah. 509 yards, 4 touchdowns, 1 interception. That 1 interception came late, and it was kind of stupid when I threw it, though. I have it down here. Passed Matt Ryan on passing yards in a single game on Matt Ryan night while he was there. So
Got inducted into the Ring of Honor.
yeah, so kind of cool that he did
Yeah, Hall of
that. And
Famer.
kind of just like a
Is Matt Ryan a Hall of Famer? I think you got to give it to him just because of the MVP.
yeah.
So you'd put Matt Ryan, Phillip Rivers,
Yeah.
and
Definitely Roethlisberger. Yeah.
Roethlisberger, and who was the other one I was thinking of?
Eli Manning.
Yeah.
Thing with Eli Manning, he was never the best guy on his team. When you talk about like the 2014 Steelers, Ben was that guy. He was one of the best quarterbacks in the league.
All right, we
You
don't
talk
have to
about-
talk about this.
You
All right.
brought it up.
All right, we're moving on.
Running backs. Give me first guess because it's my turn to guess.
Yep.
Calculating. Tank Bigsby.
Tank Bigsby is number 1.
Yes!
25.9. Can you name the seconds?
Derrick Henry.
Derrick Henry is not until a while.
Yeah.
So, this list, I want you to hear these names, and we would, if we were
Is this
drafting,
who he play for?
no, it's
James
not who we
Conner?
play for, but like, if we were drafting, and you would say the top 10 running backs, you would not think this list.
Probably.
So Tank Bigsby starts off with 25.9.
Yeah.
Andre Swift is second with 20.
That's not the most surprising.
Rico Daddle with 19.4.
Oh my God, he ate us up.
Ramondre Stevenson, 19.2. Kareem Hunt, 18.7. Trey Sermon, 18.3. James Cook, 17.9. Chuba Hubbard, 17.5. Then comes Derrick Henry at 16.6. Josh Jacobs, 16.4. And, also Chase Brown had the same amount, 16.4.
Oh my God, when he scored that touchdown, I played against him in fantasy. Everybody knows I hate Chase Brown. Don't fucking like the midget. I played against him this week because Noah had him. And he was the highest scoring player on Noah's team. That's redonkulous.
Okay, you won.
Yeah.
My highlight player, no bias at all. Tyron Tracy Jr. Who he play for?
Tyron Tracy.
UFL.
Did you choose that because his name is Tyron?
I wish.
Tyron Tracy Jr.
He's the guy who filled in for the Giants.
I didn't know that.
So
Giants.
Singletary was out this week.
Mm.
He had 18 carries, 129 yards, and he also had 1 reception for 1 yard on two targets. He had 14 points. He's the guy that I picked up this week, or last week, and I started him.
Oh.
I guess he's a wide receiver turned running back, but they barely even threw it to him that game.
Yeah.
So, but he's getting it done on the field. So we'll see if anything happens with that.
James Conner is not on the list.
All right, Braeden
Wide
should get this
receivers,
one.
I'll get it.
Jamar.
Yep.
Jamar Chase is number 1 with 41.3.
Double down the line for Max Muncy.
Let's go.
Will he get there?
Oh, go 3.
Go 3.
No,
You're a bitch. He's
you're
pretty
so
fat.
slow.
You're a
He's a fat man. Number 2, I believe, correct me if I'm wrong, is Darnell Mooney.
I will correct you if you were wrong.
God damn.
Number 2 is his teammate Drake London, 33.4. Darnell Mooney is number 3, 31.5.
Get your head in the game, Braeden.
Yeah, tell Dave to get his head in the game.
31.5. T. Higgins, 29.3. Garrett Wilson, 29.1. DJ Moore, 27.5. Darius Slayton, 26.2. Brian Thomas Jr. with 23.2. Mike Evans, 23.2. And Brandon Ayuk finally showing up, 22.7. Standout, obviously had to go to Jamar Chase. 10 receptions, 193 yards, 2 touchdowns on 12 targets. What was that? Oh my gosh. Okay.
All right.
That's that 2-hand thing, Justin.
I think that's going to be it.
Justin's on me.
That's going to be it for guessing. I think we should only guess quarterback, receiver, running back.
So I won.
Do you think you can get tight end?
Damn it.
Does anyone think they
I
can
got
get
2
tight
to 1.
end?
I got quarterback and running back.
Do you think you can get tight end?
Tucker Kraft.
Tucker Kraft is number 1.
I win.
24.8. Brock Bowers, 23.7.
I know
George
Kittle did well, yeah.
20.4. Isaiah Likely, 16.3. Kelsey with 16. Kyle Pitts, 15.8.
That was funny.
All right, this is who he played for. Charlie Kohler.
Oh my God, Will Smith just went big, yeah!
Oh my gosh.
Yes!
You just shut it off.
With 12.2.
Oh, he's
My
so bald.
standout. My standout. Literally no one on this list was a standout, but I guess Tucker Kraft gets it with 4 receptions, 88 yards, and 2 touchdowns. Defenses, Vikings and Giants with 18. Broncos and Bears with 15. Commanders with 14. Jets and Packers with 11. 49ers and Rams with 10. And Patriots with 9. Kickers, Kaimi Fairbairn, Chase McLaughlin,
I had the number 1
and
kicker this week.
Will Richard with 16.
Will Reichard.
Frick. I can't read my own handwriting.
Amateurs.
Rickard.
Can't read my own handwriting. I have it R.I. That's why.
What is it, REI?
Yeah.
Like the Third Reich.
Young Wei Koo.
It's how it's spelled. Yeah.
Young Wei Koo.
There you go.
15. I think I should know that. Cam Little with 14. Justin Tucker, Harrison Bucker, and Will Lutz with 13. Jason Sanders and Greg Joseph with 11. That rounds out our top 10s.
God, Tommy's so ass.
My injury report is it's kind of all over the place. A lot of people got hurt this week, so it's like, and there's a lot of non-participants who probably will be playing.
Yeah.
First on the list is Michael Pittman Jr.
Hot wife.
Non-participant on practice Wednesday with a back injury, and it's really unclear if he's going to miss so far. So looking for that. Anthony Richardson limited at practice Wednesday, so he's still dealing with the oblique injury, but he's gearing up to play Week 6. Obviously with the snaps that he's going to get, or the practice snaps that he's going to get. Josh Downs misses practice Wednesday for a toe injury. So as you were going to say, you were going to play him. He did not practice. And Trey Sermon also, because it's not looking. I don't know if Jonathan Taylor is going to be back yet. I think he comes up a little bit later. Missed practice Wednesday with a collarbone injury. So this is a new injury for him. So it might be a backup. Malik Neighbors still in NFL concussion protocol and did not practice Wednesday. So we'll see if he can test out, but we'll see. It might be unlikely. Devin Singletary limited practice Wednesday, so he's trending towards playing Week 6 with the groin injury, but he still could miss because last week he was technically practicing, but he was still doubtful. Your boy Jalen Warren limited at practice Wednesday with a knee injury. It says he's optimistic to play.
He's doubtful,
but
he's not playing.
We'll see.
Sounds like you don't even want him.
Cordell Patterson didn't practice Wednesday.
He's not playing either.
Probably won't. Yeah, probably won't play.
No.
Huh?
Go on.
The big one, Nico Collins, placed on IR with a hamstring injury. Will miss at least 4 games. Devontae Adams, unlikely to play Week 6 with a hamstring injury.
Are you fucking serious?
And
I traded for him.
I would just say we'll monitor trade rumors, but until he gets traded, I don't think this hamstring injury is going to get solved.
Oh my god!
It's absolutely a fantasy.
Are you serious?
Well, they said that it's actually a real injury, so the team that's actually trading for him might be cautious, but I don't know. I think immediately as he gets traded, the hamstring's gonna be no more. As I said earlier, Xavier Legette left Week 5's game with a shoulder injury, but practiced in full Wednesday, so probably is gonna play this week, and the Panthers will win if he plays, because that's what I said before. Deontay Johnson limited at practice with an ankle injury. A.J. Brown practices Wednesday and could play Week 6. That was basically just for me. David Njoku not seen at practice Wednesday with a knee injury. Obviously, that sucks that he comes back and then gets re-injured. Or not re-injured, but another injury.
What the fuck just happened?
Is that the popsicles?
I guess so.
What just happened?
Sriracha mayo?
Devontae Smith practiced Wednesday and is looking to pass concussion protocol. Probably will.
Yeah.
Christian Watson returns to practice with an ankle injury. Yeah. Your boy Russell Wilson practiced in full Wednesday.
They did say he has a good chance of being quarterback 2 this week.
He will probably
the emergency guy, but now.
Yeah. So I think what was the report was he's practicing in full, but he won't get the start. Fields will get the start this week. But we'll see after that. We'll see after this week. Gosh,
average Gavin Lux at bat.
Fucking serious?
It's lefty, bro. Here he is. Jonathan Taylor misses practice Wednesday again with an ankle injury. We'll see if he returns to practice, but if it's not, it might not even be Trey Sermon, but we'll see. Ramondre Stevenson not spotted at practice Wednesday. They say it's a minor calf injury. Zach Moss also not seen at practice Wednesday with an ankle injury. Joe Mixon. We do this thing every week. Joe Mixon's going to be out. We don't know. It's a whole thing. But not practicing Wednesday. So we'll see if he eventually does play. And James Cook also not practicing Wednesday with it says a toe / I think it was I can't read it.
Oh, right, Adam.
Damn it, bro.
Sorry, continue.
It was like a foot / toe injury or something like that.
Turf toe, maybe?
It might be, but we'll see. He'll probably be playing, but we'll see. And that's your injury report.
Right,
if anything else pops up that I missed, then too bad.
I don't believe so. Yeah. For fantasy wise, yes, I think that was everything.
Yeah, I'm not doing defense.
Hell no. All right, say goodbye to Dodgers Padres.
No.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
At least my team's still in the playoffs.
Unnecessary. Still 3-2. Okay. Moving on to the NFL Week 6. This is a pretty quick podcast. I think the fans will appreciate it.
Yes.
Well, how long is that?
Give me the 49ers.
We'll see. 49ers Seahawks, this is tonight.
Give me the Niners.
Give me the Niners.
Order in your Ruby Tuesdays while you watch the 49ers and the Seahawks. So you two say Niners, right?
Yes.
I thought we were trying to make this quick. Yeah, Niners.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. And I'll absolutely take the Seattle Seahawks. In Seattle, you got to give it to them.
If the 49ers are 2-4, the Cardinals might actually have a chance in this damn division.
Jags Bears.
This is probably the most London game I've ever seen, and surprised it's in London. Here's the thing about the Jaguars in London. That's
They
their home
win.
turf. Yeah,
They
You
always
choose
win.
the London
Yeah.
Jaguars.
yeah. That's a risky game. Do you choose the London Jags?
I'm thinking I'm going to take the London Jags.
London Jags.
London Jags.
I'll let you choose first.
Okay, London Bears for me.
Okay, London Bears.
I got DJ Moore. I got to root for them now.
Let's go with the London Jags.
Okay, so I'm against both of them for these first two picks.
And it's going to pay
It
off.
could be bad.
Buccaneers Saints, the heavyweight clash between the two NFC South contenders. I'm going to pick the Buccaneers solely because Spencer Rattler, first career start against a good defense.
Yeah, I think the Buccaneers try and get back on the schedule a little bit. Lose that last week,
Yeah.
and especially with the long week as well with practices, should be good.
Yes.
Make it
Back-to-back Thursday.
Guar-
Oh, never mind.
Guarantee it.
Really?
Yes.
Guarantee! Fuck you, Spencer Rattler, you piece of shit.
Oh my
I'm
God.
picking the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Commanders Ravens. This is a fun game. I believe this is number 1 and 2
versus
fantasy
Lamar
quarterbacks.
2.0.
Baby Lamar. That's
I
all
got to
I'm
take the
saying.
Ravens. I got it. Is it in Baltimore?
It's in Baltimore.
I got to take the
But
Ravens.
to be fair, we have the DMV Bowl because they're very close to each other, Washington and Baltimore. Also known as Old Spice, not Old Spice. Was it Old Bay crab seasoning
Oh yeah, in Maryland.
in Maryland?
Yeah.
Both of these teams are in Maryland.
Never
Yeah.
been there
Also never been there. Why would I want to go to Baltimore?
to get shot.
Wow.
Political commentary on the SAFF.FFL podcast.
Give me the Ravens.
Ravens. Bryson. I'm picking the Ravens.
I'll go with the commies then.
All
I
right.
guess.
This will be the test. Commanders win this game.
This will be a big test.
I think they're a top team in the NFC.
Behind the Arizona Cardinals.
No. Cardinals and the Packers.
Oh, yes.
Rematch of the Jeff Janis Hail Mary catch. In
I
the
don't
2015
want to talk
You
about
won that game.
Yeah, but that was a rough moment. Larry Fitz.
11-year-old Braeden chugging Fanta.
I'm going to take the Arizona Cardinals.
Really? You of all people.
I think we actually have a good chance of winning this game.
I think it's in Green Bay. Cardinals do not
I was gonna
prosper in
say-
the cold. Give me the Packers.
It's not that cold.
In Lambeau, I think
It's going to be
Packers will win.
colder.
Lambeau, Packers.
All right.
What the hell?
Colts and the Titans. This is the Andre Johnson Bowl. Give me Joe Flacco and the Indianapolis Colts.
Give me Anthony Richardson and the Colts, not Joe Flacco.
Bye week Will Levis, anyone?
I'll take the Colts.
Guaranteed.
And whoever they're starting.
Yeah. Texans Patriots.
Texans.
As Bryson would say, Lambo.
Texans.
Texans. Yeah. Drake May first career start.
Texans.
Guarantee. We got the Browns and the Eagles. Wow, this is a game and a half. Give me the Philadelphia Eagles.
Give me the Eagles.
This is on the Immaculate Grid that we did today.
Guarantee.
Guarantee.
We have to put a parlay. We have to put a parlay this week.
I'll have to remember. I keep forgetting. I need to do it today or tomorrow because we guaranteed the Thursday night game. No, we didn't. I'm an idiot. Moving on. Chargers and the Broncos, also known as the Melvin Gordon Bowl.
Okay. Well, I like the...
Bye week Chargers, but great Bo Nix.
This is going to end up being like 17-6 or something.
I'm personally going to pick the Denver Broncos.
I was also going to take the Broncos, just saying.
Dude, that was also good.
We can guarantee it.
No, I'll take the Chargers.
Okay.
I'll take the Chargers. We can't guarantee that. I'll take the Chargers.
Okay. Bryson,
Do we guarantee a Steelers win?
did you pick the Broncos?
Yeah.
Okay. Steelers Raiders. Aiden O'Connell making his first start this season. I will say, we probably shouldn't guarantee the Steelers. Although we did win in Vegas last year. That was against Jimmy Garoppolo.
Why do you guys always play in Vegas every year?
We're not going to play for another 6 years after this week.
How do you know that?
It's a formula.
I am going.
Whatever.
Anyways,
You let me down last week.
you know what? Fair. We don't have Warren. We don't have Patterson.
Oh no.
We're not gonna have Herbig or Highsmith.
You let me down last week.
Give me the Raiders.
But I will go with the Pittsburgh Steelers this week.
Go Steelers. I'm absolutely picking the Steelers.
Never mind.
Raiders.
Never mind.
All right.
Raiders.
Falcons, Panthers, baby.
Give me the Atlanta Falcons. That's an easy one.
Easy one.
That's an easy
Let's
one.
go Falcons. I have Darnell Mooney. I have Darnell Mooney.
Take the.
Carolina Panthers, baby.
Yeah, that's. Good.
I'm a believer. What can I say? I'm
Yikes.
also a Falcons doubter. Lions, Cowboys. Great game.
This is this is a 1 p.m. game too.
Yeah.
Should be a primetime game.
I think this is game of the week.
I like the Lions here.
This is a test.
Is it?
This is a test to see if we can actually replicate what we did last year.
Yes. Because right now
They're kind of shaky.
Yeah.
Bye week, off of the bye week.
Plenty of time to.
The Cowboys are kind of like they're a little beat up right now. If Jalen Tolbert is the one that beats us,
strand balls.
then let it be, and let him prosper with children, I guess. But I'm taking my Detroit Lions.
Braeden.
Me too, Detroit.
Hey, I'm going to take the Cowboys. There's no way I'm guaranteeing a Lions victory.
You shall see.
Yeah, I'm actually pretty confident. I actually have Jalen Tolbert on my fantasy team. I just found out.
Yeah, because you wouldn't stop talking about his fucking testicles the whole time.
No, he just did good anyways. I think I got him from Caden or something like that. Bengals, Giants. This is Sunday Night Football?
Yeah.
Yep.
Battle
Everyone
of
needs
the...
to be on.
Do the Giants have a better record?
Yep.
Oh, this is the saddest thing I've ever seen.
I'll take the Bengals.
I will also take the
Yeah,
Bengals.
I'll take the Giants. You do.
Why?
What do you mean, why?
The Bengals are so much better of a team.
they-
The Giants just beat the Seahawks, man.
Okay.
In Seattle. This is at home.
Okay, it's the Giants.
Give me the Giants.
Give me the
Absolutely
Bengals.
give me the
Easily give me the Bengals.
Monday Night Football. I feel like this is the Monday Night Football game every year. Bills, Jets.
Last year's week 1,
Yeah.
I think. Yeah.
Yeah, because Rodgers. Whoop.
Give me the
When I
Buffalo
think-
Bills.
When I think Bills Jets, I think of when the Bills wore like they're all red uniforms and the Jets wore they're all green and
Oh,
like Christmas.
oh
with
wait,
Mark
don't
Sanchez?
they rally? Oh wait,
yeah, and
hold
I
on.
remember because you're colorblind.
I am colorblind.
Red and green look
Not
very
good.
similar.
Not good for colorblind people at all.
Yeah, I that's how I knew it because it looks the same.
I like the Jets.
Really,
Hold
I'll take
on.
the Jets.
Oh shoot, do I take the Jets?
I'm taking the Bills.
I want to take the Bills.
That's my
but then-
upset pick of the week.
I got intel from my Bills insider that the Bills are going to win by $1 billion. So
But I know it's
Ryan David is not
you-
trustworthy.
what's it called? The week you fire your coach, you rally around another coach, and that you usually like. Didn't the
Usually
Raiders
win.
also win?
yes, Antonio Pierce. Yeah, won his first game. Yeah.
Yankees won.
The Yankees win.
Yeah, series still alive.
Frick it, we take the Bills. Ryan David called it in.
All right,
Give me the Jets. It's got to be my
And,
upset pick.
yeah, and that's it.
Better not let me down.
I don't know. I don't know if
starting
you
to
guys
lose.
listened to the podcast all the way through last week. I cut out the mock draft.
Really?
The entire thing. Not worth it.
Obviously.
Yeah.
We should do a redraft or something like that instead.
Maybe.
Mm.
Oh, like the
CMC
2017 draft redraft.
No. Redraft of fantasy this year because
Oh.
obviously CMC's not getting picked one.
No. Who would be one?
It depends if you want a running back or wide
Maybe
receiver.
Jamar.
Oh, yeah, I
honestly.
was thinking Jamar or like
Because if
Like
you
a
if you
Kamara.
went like running back, I'd probably go Saquon.
maybe.
Saquon. Your syllables are really interesting on some names.
We go
Joe Burrow.
Joe Burrow.
It's because the way I said
Joe
the way I
Burrow.
like went into it. I was like Joe Burrow,
With Joe Burrow.
Him and Tyrone Huntley.
Tyrone.
All
Change your
right.
name, bro.
Thank you so
sound
much.
A gangsta.
You cannot say it. There's no way I'm leaving that in.
What?
Thank you so much for watching this week of the SAFF.FFL Podcast. We'll be back next week. I got an interesting competition segment. It's going to be another one where we're not going to be here.
Ooh.
Uh,
Gonna be in Justin's room.
no, we'll be outside.
Oh God.
Yeah, it'll be a fun one. Thank you for watching. Bye bye now.